Alright, so I'm trying to think of what I really need to do differently there. So I think in some ways I was playing too defensively. I saw that. Yeah, definitely was my proudest moment. I think we'll take this and craft Amulet of Vengeance. Seems okay. Trust in the smoke. Alright. So you think like 100% of the time I should just be able to stand in the middle as long as I have smoke bomb up? When he AoE, get out. Alright. We'll try that. Oh, we need more money. Let's see. Okay. So same setup again. Let's not die on the first boss. More enemies. No war. Mini bosses. What am I missing? Lousy. Alright. Seeing if there was something I should have tuned. Alright, cool. Tower shield, I like that. Starting off with old map is kind of cool. Huge quality of life. Yeah, I think as long as we're in combo, we definitely have the damage. It's just gotta make sure we can survive. Check that out. Think of the smoke bomb as the priest ground. Always stay in it. So what's the... It's 4 seconds. But it's like a 7 or 8 second cooldown. Okay, so I have 4 seconds at burst. my combo? There it is. Alright, at the very end, of course. Alright, no shop on this floor. Take that. Alright, so nothing up there. Alright, we have a shop, we have a monolith, should have everything we need. We have a better strategy. Do you know offhand when the bats come out? Is it like 50%? Got our first piece of Markham's. Let's kill some elites. Got one item, maybe we can get some more. Alright, probably gonna get more health, stiletto, and scimitar. Crit, I believe. What do we have? 12.5 crit. So yeah, crit's gonna help a lot. Yeah, just get the health. The resist was tempting, but we have Amulet Kings, so we should be okay. Let's see, crit is you either have it all, or you don't have it at all. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess I have enough damage. I could probably just rely on getting more defensive stats. I just know that if you have 350% crit bonus, every percent of crit chance, it's going to add a lot more damage. I mean, that's in comparison to if you're adding more crit damage instead. But it's probably better to just completely ignore it or go with it. Alright, so we literally have everything we need. Also, what's going on? Z? What's up, Z? I don't think I've seen you in here before. Welcome. Alright, we're gonna wait just a couple seconds to get our health. Oh, your first time watching a Hammerwatch stream. Nice. Alright, so the plan will be run in left clicking and right clicking, use our smoke bomb, and then he'll either, yeah, once he starts doing the fall down spikes, we'll run out. Or he'll just die. Okay, so that's what we should have done the first time. Oh, it's just out of range. Level 40-ish? I'm level 38. I've had a couple attempts of NG+4 before. One serious one, I would say, as in I got to Act 5, and the others have died to the first boss, so... I've probably played the Thief the least. Alright, so we already got the button, so we can just continue. We have old map, so it really shouldn't be stopping as much unless I need something. Just waiting for these stragglers. Alright, let's see what we got. Chainmail's looking nice, 10 armor. Wand of Spell Piercing's a pretty good chunk of damage since we're using Sanitary Demise. And Kira's box is just a lot of stats. I think that's going to be better than this Mana Regen, this Calic Protection. So we'll need to farm some money, but we'll start off getting these two and see if we can get 2,000 gold. I'm not as worried about the damage part, so I want to take the other items, the bulky items. Okay. So we have portal, but maybe there's some coins. Yeah. 2,000 coins might be stretching a little bit without picking up literally everything. Do people normally get their NG rating in solo? I find multiplayer enemies are too tanky to deal with much of the time. I just haven't played much group, and a lot of the streams have been like, group focused, or just people playing in groups, with the exception of like a couple of people. So since that's all like a thing, I wanted to stream solo. But basically everything I've done has been completely solo. Or actually I think everything I've done has been solo. Except for some of the leveling on the first character. I played with a friend of mine that quit the game. But I think most people play in groups. Alright, so we're looking for 2,500 gold. We're gonna be close. We need to start breaking some boxes. Alright, so 150 short. We should be able to get that. See some boxes. Let's see, started Hammerwatch with a Warlock before the big change. That was tough. Couldn't get mana or health reliably. You're talking about when it was health on kill and mana on kill? Or do you mean Hammerwatch as the other game? Yeah, on kill. Yeah, I played about 2 weeks before that change, and then had to kind of adjust. 25% chance for 1 HP. Oh yeah, so that was low level then, because it gets to the point where you get like 80% chance for 1 HP. Oh, 0.25%. That's way too low. It had to at least be 25% starting off. I didn't really like the totem change initially because I was used to camping around a corner with the totem doing all the work. Yeah, it still plays like that a little bit, because it's kind of pseudo melee, where like sometimes you're playing them melee, sometimes you're playing them as ranged. But it really depends on the build. Let's see if we're anywhere close to fast enough. No. Last stand is really hurting us here. Alright, get out of here. Yeah, they now only last 5 seconds. It used to be 8, I believe. Yeah, I did a NG+4 Warlock run yesterday. It took 2 attempts to do the NG, but got it down. Ended up changing from a tanky setup that I guess Poop pioneered, and then he made the crit build setup. So I switched to that one, and it worked a lot better. Or at least it was a lot faster, maybe more reliable. Lasted longer than Eye of the Storm. That sounds right. I think I only made the Warlock to 14 before the change, so it's kind of hard to remember all of it. But I remember feeling like you needed to cast Storm, run in, and if your Storm wasn't basically one-shotting stuff or two-shotting or something to where you could get all your mana back, then you weren't having a good time. Then you had to do the strategies that you were talking about where you're kiting behind the corners all the time, dropping the totems. Now it's nice that the totems stun even if they don't last as long, and that they can do, like, I think you can have 5 totems out, so at some point your totems are like all arcing to each other. You can do a lot of damage to like single target, where before it wasn't quite like that. Seems like most people only complain about the left click. There's a lot of enemies. Gonna chill out a little bit. There we go. Guess we just need to kind of see what's on the map, what we need to get. Look for some secrets. Hey, gladiator's net. Alright, so we're gonna go after this chest over here. Stun those guys around the corner. Take out these bats while we can. Let's see. Did a solo run of full debuffs earlier at level 1 to see what it was like without the 1 HP start. See if I was able to take down the first boss in under 8 seconds. First run had me spending about 30 seconds. That's really good. Do you have any other class titles helping with that? That seems pretty crazy. Oh right, class titles would be disabled. That's a really quick kill. Get these bats that are behind me. And let's stun again. Take those guys out. Alright, I don't know the solution to this one, so let's look it up. Wow, that's an interesting one. Alright, lost my chat. Alright, chat's back. Didn't see any secrets over there, so we're going to just continue. So let's see. Did start with the totem upgrade since you had the stars. First run again was the boss. Already had 2 level 2 totems. Technically it's over leveled for the first attempt. Level 7 or so. That's still like 5 seconds versus 30 seconds. It's a huge damage increase. Or sorry, 8 seconds versus 30 seconds. It's like 350% faster. There we go. Don't know how fearful these plants I need to be, but I'm a little scared. Alright, I'm not afraid of 2. Did run out of mana after dropping 2 totems. Yeah, if you're low level, you're gonna run out of mana super quickly. Looks like a good time to stun. Let's go back to our corner. Alright, where do we need to go? Basically need to look for secrets in the upper area and just exit in the lower area. I don't have any chest or anything. Oh, we have 1 chest, so we do need to find the button. Totems are super cheap back in the day. I don't even remember them being cheap anymore. The Warlock was the first character I played, so I didn't have any titles, any stars or anything from like the accomplishments. And it actually seemed like it was pretty nice just because you had sustain, whereas like until the paladin got levels, it felt really bad. I tried to do the paladin early, but like level 5 I was dying all the time. So before you get your shield ranks up. The Warlock sustain was actually decent. All the other classes were locked besides like Ranger and Sorcerer. Alright, those guys are just lining up. It's like, it's okay for then, but at some point that was going to go horribly wrong. Just stun those, get in position. It should be back up by the time they get over here, in case we need it. We didn't need it. Still haven't seen the button. Let's see. Didn't start any of the characters till I met you fought the Lich bosses, the Wraiths. Yeah, it's pretty hard to like get all the way through the game without having leveled multiple characters if you're like really new to the game. It took a long time for me to ever beat the game. Because even the class titles for beating like the first 3 bosses were important to have across everyone, and all the town upgrades, all the ore and fountain puffs and everything. There's just a lot of like incremental gains that all work together, and then you can finally beat the game. Alright, did I do that plunger up there? I don't remember doing it. That doesn't mean I didn't do it. I would have had to have done it. Yeah, there's a secret in the wall. Yeah, okay. Just had to make sure. What? Ideally, would like to just grab the button and get out of here. I haven't seen it. That was not a very good stun. We'll spend some mana to fix that mistake. Must have passed it up. Let's see. This reminds me, used to also be able to hit with the dagger through walls. You talking about on the Warlock? I don't know if I ever did that. Yeah, Warlock. There's the button. Okay. Just hadn't been over here yet. I can't even think of what that actually means, because the dagger was so short range. I can't imagine hitting through walls is very useful unless it extended the range. Which I guess it would have to, or would it? That wouldn't make any sense. Because every wall is like pretty thick. Oh, hit through corners. Interesting. Let's grab this. And second boss. So this one I think I should just be able to tank head on. Save the smoke bomb for the cyclone. Try to proc combo though. There's combo. Smoke bomb. He pushes me out of it. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna go down to the first statue over here. Then we'll go to the second one, get our silver chest, and the third one. What else do we need to get? We need to get that other silver chest, and maybe pick up those keys just because they're there. Look for secrets. I believe we should be pretty good against magic damage. Yeah. Okay. See, don't forge your stun, or don't forge your grappling hook. Make it cheaper and it stuns. Yeah, I just want the range, to be honest. The quickness of it is nice at times. I can see the merit of like maybe not ranking it up. Alright, so I just need health, so I can do this trap without any issues. Hate this trap. Looks good. shit, gotta drive to uni for a lecture. Uni's like 45 kilometers away. Australian cities. Oh man, well, good luck with your class. Are you teaching or are you learning? Learning? Good luck. Yeah, I didn't think about it. It's like, I guess it's midday over there? I don't know the hour difference. It's 9 o'clock at night over here, where I'm at. So actually, 13 hours different. Alright man, see ya. You're our first Australian viewer. I'll catch you on the next stream. Alright, we got a secret in the wall. Let's go grab that. Get our third statue. I feel like we're getting close to maybe having some ghost spawns. Monster pamphlet. I don't know if I should have taken last stand on this character. It seems to be working out, it's just I feel like I'm moving a good bit. Not tanking as much. I guess it could be helpful just for bosses. Hey, there's our ghost. Alright, there's our exit. Let's go snag that. So, we got a gold chest. That's nice. 2 silver chests. Pretty good. I feel like there's a lot of Act 3s where I don't get any gold chests. This guy's sneaking up behind me. No thanks. Our damage seems insane. If we're in combo. If we're not in combo, it's like nothing. Alright, what do we want? Definitely want these 2 green items. They're both like pretty solid for us. And I may just get even more armor. Yeah, sounds good to me. Increase our base health, increase our armor. Scarab, alright. I want to gain some life before I do that trap. I also need to kind of do a statue soon. Should be good. Kind of want something to leech off of. Alright, I may just go back to get that statue. There's really nothing over here we need to worry about. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, let's grab a corner. Alright, we got a necromancer, but he didn't get pulled. These mages dying sound like horses to me. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright. It's always a little scary. You get stuck. That's not a corner. So I think after this group we'll get the necromancer and we'll start heading towards the other statues. We'll come back for the gold chest. Okay. Just run in like this. Seems okay. At least for the moment. As long as you keep stunning on cooldown, probably okay. Feels scary. I don't want to make a habit of that yet. Alright. So, see the necro. Take him out. Just get this gold chest and get out of here. What we get? Markham's wand. Okay, so we're at a 2-piece now. Let's see, we got a couple brown chests, 3 brown chests. Yeah, alright. First statue is to the south, 2 are over there. That one looks like it's easier to get to, but we may just go down. We're gonna clear this side first, just because don't want to pull these guys. see the Necro, so we're going to take him out. That's kind of what I wanted to avoid happening, except the opposite way. Got a level, it's 39. Secret in the wall there. Go ahead and take out these spawners. Looks like we can play pretty aggressively, but I don't want to push it too much. Just in case there's a sudden stop. Guess we get the chest bow right here. Mana regen? Sure. So let's get the secret. Duelist edge. Alright. There's nothing we really need over there, so we're gonna pull back. So let's go this way, pull these guys back around this corner. Alright, that's too many. No stun. Take out the back line. Stun there. Focus the range guys. Stun there. Same thing. I'm only really afraid of the red hat guys and the mages. Maybe multiple elites, but like, it looks like we can just run in and stun like that. Not seeing anything down there. So let's go get our other two chests. And the other statue. Got the mage and the red hat. Pulled some more. Alright, we have both the stones, so we don't really have to worry about gold anymore, as long as we're killing stuff. Oh, we didn't press the button. Okay, we didn't press the button, we went over here. So let's go back. Looks like we can play really aggressive. It's just risky. Alright. Here we are. Alright, it's pretty clean. Just gonna wait for all this to go away. Alright, about to start Act 4. So, take a short little break, just a couple minutes, and I'll be back in a second.